In my conceptual work, I use a lot of different materials, processes, and media. Natural materials are part of my work as well as computer technology. Mainly I work with installations, with spatial situations. Sometimes I include living creatures like mushrooms, plants, or animals in my work. In my art, I focus on the poetic potentials of ambivalent states of nature and culture in the context of landscape and architecture. I try to work with the complexity of situations and the poetic impact of the contrary that I find in the world, including myself. The residency is very close to the forest and more rural than urban. I take a lot of walks in the forest as well as I travel to the city of Seoul. In the forest, I collect a lot of dead branches and find a lot of local mushrooms. Most of them I don't pick. I photograph and 3D scan them for my augmented reality work I will show for Open Studio. Besides walking in the forest and working in the studio, I plan to live in the city center of Seoul as well. I want to experience life in a more urban context and get inspiration from that mega city as a kind of counterpart to the more remote or rural life here in Goyang. I will hopefully show 3 works at the Open Studio. The works are inspired by the specific context of the residency and my daily life in Goyang and Seoul. There's no rule or fixed methodology. I work with poetics and these develop in a lot of different ways. The city center of Seoul is quite far away, and getting there I spend a lot of time watching digital maps and navigation apps. That influenced another work I will show for Open Studio, a wall installation with a drawing robot that deals with natural and man-made networks. From my life in Goyang and Seoul, I expect new experiences, inspiration and change.